Oh, hey there. Didn't see you there. Well, my name's Evasion, as you would know, and in today's video, I want to show you guys some more tips and tricks for the long drive. In my last video for the long drive, I showed you guys how to get started from this house all the way to the end. I showed you guys some neat stuff, but today I want to show you guys more tips and tricks that I've learned along my journey, and just want to share with you. Now, most of these tricks can be done within the house. Um, so yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So, the first one that I'm going to show you can be pretty useful for carrying stuff. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pick up this metal rod, pretty nice. You're going to go around back, and you're going to see these two pellets here. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take out this bar from your inventory, and you're just going to want to drop it the way you grabbed it out of your inventory. So, that. As you saw, our hand was holding this front piece, and this end was closest to our head. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna grab a pallet. You're gonna want to align it as best as you can. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to attach it. You see, this is why you wouldn't want to put the pallet on this end, because if you were, then whenever you would pick up this item, it just wouldn't be that good. But also, because boom, you can store it away in your inventory, as you can see, and that's really useful. But you might be wondering, well, why would I want to do that? Well, let's place it down, and you're like, now 40 liters of water for my trip would be kind of nice. Well, you can plonk that down. You can be like, an empty bottle? You never know. Let's see, another empty one? I bet. Maybe I also need a... Oh, this is a pretty good item. Let's drop it. And you know what? We're feeling silly and goofy, so let's also put it in the tire. Okay, so let's say this is what you're taking on your trip. Well, one, you can, as you can see, it's hard to move because it's heavy. But, not so hard is it now. And as you can see, I'm running around. And let's say I need to go to my car to place it all in. Boom! I can grab it. Grab my barrel of water, open up the car, be like, yo baby, put you right in here, and boom. And then, if you're feeling very silly, you take this, hop in the car, and get going on your way out of here. Do make sure that you put the pallet on the correct end of this bar, because if you don't, which I can demonstrate for you very quickly, right, then it's gonna be stuck in your head, and yeah, not a very good thing. So remember, picking it up, just to make sure to put the pallet in the right place. And again, you can align it by switching to an empty slot or any other inventory slot, and just dropping it right in front of you. Now we know that that's the correct end. You can walk, attach it, and boom. Now you've got a portable carrier, which is very nice. Alright, and for my next trick, you're going to need to grab yourself a hat, a basket of any kind, and then a light source. For example, here I have this one, but it could also be used with the more technical one. I think that one is more brighter. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to equip the hat, like so. Then you're going to want to unequip it. I'm going to take it off carefully, put it upside down. So you have the front of the hat facing you. So now we know that that's the back. I want to pick this up like so. You're going to want to... I prefer it to put the basket on like this. And then you're going to want to click attach. And as you can see, it's attached to this. But you also could do it this long way. I just like doing it at the short end. Then you can also put this light in here, like so. Preferably so it's facing more forward, like so. You're going to want to pick up the hat and put it on, and as you can see, if I look on the floor, I'm casting a shadow of myself. That's a weird animal. As you can see, I have a light, so now if I go inside, let's say, I'm exploring a dark end, like this staircase down here, I can be like, oh, okay. You know, you can see more. You have light. It's pretty much, it's a portable light. Or what some people like to use it as is a backpack. Now, let me quickly take it off. Show you guys another trick with it. Let's say you really like listening to the radio, as one does, because like, who doesn't like listening to a radio in this game? You could, you know, pick it up. Let's actually quickly turn it up. Let's select a radio station. And now, boom, you can drop a radio in. And now you always have a radio with you. And this is a pretty cool trick. Because, one, you know, if you like listening to the radio a lot, you know, you can do it. You just quickly, boom. Sorry, radio man. Oh, okay, cool. So, you can use it in this sense, right? As, you know, flashlight and that. But, again, like I said, you could use it as a backpack. So, let's say, you know, you always need to carry food on you. Just go ahead, drop it in, attach it to the hat. Okay, this is going to be a sloppy attachment. That's fine. As you can see, you're not carrying it. But, do be warned, because this basket is a physical item. So, for example, if I come up to this car, and if I come up to this car, as you can see, I'm lifting it up with the basket. I'm not even touching it. And on one hand, that's good, because if you need to lift a car up, well, you can easily just do that. But it's also kind of a negative, because you might be picking up items that you don't need. For example, if we walk on over here, and we're like, what's in here? Oh, cool. You might accidentally end up, like, flipping something. Like, for example, I think I might be able to show with this item here. Or not. But yeah, just do be warned, because sometimes you can accidentally pick it up, and it's not exactly useful. But again, as portable storage, it is pretty good. And then also, if you want to attach more things, obviously more cleanly, you could attach another basket. And now, instead of wearing one basket, you end up wearing two baskets, giving you, you know, even more storage. So yeah, that's it for this trick, and let's move on to the last but not least. So let's say you're out on the road driving, having a grand old time, but oh no, your temperatures are a little too hot because your coolant has been broken down. Well, what you can do is you can come up to a cactus, hit it, and as you can see, it falls apart. But you might be thinking, ZBrainChamp, what are you going to use cactus bits for? Surely, there's nothing useful that can come out of it. Well, let's open this bad boy up. And imagine there's like zero coolant in here. Actually, for a matter of fact, let's empty it out. One sec, guys. So like I was saying, oh no, our coolant, it's run out. But, if you know, you know, you can grab this cactus, and you can fill up your coolant. Now, sometimes, as you see, it will give you one. Sometimes they'll give you more. But, usually it says at 0.1 liters. But, if you have yourself a bucket, you can pick this up, fill it up, and as you can see, filled up 0.4, which then, as you can see, this has 0.6. So once we fill this up with our bucket, as you can see, it's gonna have 0.1, and you can pretty much just have infinite water with these cactuses. So, you know, if you need to take a drink or something, there you go. Or if you need to fill up your coolant, and after having filled up your coolant with cactus water, your bad boy is gonna be ready to go. Oh, sorry, guy. Your bad boy is gonna be ready to go back on the road at amazing speeds. So guys, I hope this video does help some of you guys out, because you know, on your journey, you never know what can happen. Your car might run out of coolant, or you know, you need to take a sip of water, or you need to carry your radio with you, because that radio is just too good not to listen to. So yeah, hope this video helped somebody. Hope you guys learned something new, and if you did, Make sure to like and subscribe, and comment down below some of your tips and tricks that you have learned along your way, because I'm sure there's a lot that can be learned and that can be taught to others. And yeah, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.